So this is the hammer that Leo Augsburger uses. Hey guys, today we're doing another paddle review of the NOX AT10 Genius ATTACK. Before we get started into the review, we're gonna go over 5 categories: the specs, playability, pros and cons, who's this racket for, and the cost. Okay, so Julian, let's talk about the specs.
The shape is a teardrop racket.
Okay, and this is 18K carbon fiber, so it's a little stiffer.
The weight is in between 360 and 375. The actual weight after we weighted it, it was 361.
Okay, so let's talk about the foam. EVA foam, this is kind of a medium to firm foam, and that's how I felt it.
Yeah, it's on the side of the hard foam, but yeah, I will say it's the same thing. Let's talk about the vibration dampener system. NOX has a proprietary dampener system, as you can read right here. It's sort of like a silicone rubbery foam that goes all the way to the bottom. That really helps and prevents the vibration of the racket every time you hit the ball. Very well done.
Yep, and then the length of that grip is about 4 3/4. Maybe a little difficult for people who use 2 hands there, you know, just not enough grip there. And I gotta say, they have something really unique and really cool that I haven't seen in any other paddles. There's these rubber bands here. There's about 4 of them. At first, I was like, I don't know, I never liked anything on my grip, but I can see that people may take some of them off and put them in the right spots where they want to put their finger on. Like, let's just say here, the index finger. And that way they can keep, let's say, a continental grip. So I think that's pretty unique. It's really cool. And I think it's something that I think people are going to be using it in the future. And I always love their strap. This is probably my favorite strap through all the companies. The NOX strap. It's very easy. And I always love that part about NOX.
Yeah, I'm really keen on the strap. I mean, I'm very picky on the straps. I mean, the straps get sweaty and they get broken up. This one, what you can do is you can actually change it, which is so simple to change it. And I just love that. And the grip, in my case, I like to build up the grip right at the bottom for me to have a good hold on it, especially when you're going by 3s or by 4s. And with this system, you can build them up all the way to the bottom, and you get that really thickness at the bottom of the grip. I really love this technology that NOX has.
Okay, so let's talk about playability. How was it in defense?
For me, it's on the head heavier side. Defense, it becomes a really heavy for me, my personal case, to really lift it up from the back walls when you get a very low ball. But it's an overall great feeling. But yeah, it's a little bit head heavy from my case.
I felt the same way. As a defense, I found it a little difficult to really get some precise shots. You know what I'm saying? I had to be like extra careful. I didn't feel confident coming off the back wall or when the ball is really low or in off position.
How about on the attacking game?
The attacking game, I like the attacking game. The volleying and the aerial shots, I mean, it was easy to do, por tres with less effort. I also felt that, based on the design of this head here, I felt a lot of the weight here all around in this area here. So it was a little bit different than what I'm accustomed to. But once I got used to it, I felt like I felt like the power, you know what I'm saying? So I would see myself doing more smashes with this, por tres por cuatro.
In my case, volleys, they were very, very good. But after a while, they became a real, the head heavier becomes a really, you feel the head of the racket dropping. For the smashes, it was sublime. I mean, hitting those Vivoras and by 3s and all that. I mean, that racket just goes by itself, and you can easily hit it, outside the court. For those smashes, I mean, this racket is ideal for someone who loves to play big bombs. This will be the racket to go to.
Somebody plays very aggressive.
Very aggressive.
Let's get into that next one. Who is this racket for?
This one for me, it's more the high intermediate advanced player. Is not recommended for someone who's starting paddle or female players because after a while it becomes very head heavier, so it's difficult to control and to handle.
Very similar. This is for somebody who plays the left sides, very aggressive, looking for those smashes, always playing the net. Again, this is somebody probably high intermediate to advanced player for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do overall playability. You know, let's rate it your defense. You know, what would you rate it for your defense?
Defense game, I will give in between 6 and 7.
Okay, how about your offense game?
Offense game, I will go 8 to 9.
8 to 9. Okay, so your overall playability rating?
I will give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay. My defense game, I would probably have to say a 6. Just for me, you know, it was a little difficult for me. Offensive game, I was probably like a 9. So we're about 8, 7.5, 8.
Yeah,
You know, overall playability.
Yeah.
You know?
Great frame. It has to be very specific for that specific player. It's not an overall game for everybody there. Head heavier, great frame. Let's talk about the cost.
Yeah. So we're about 330 to 360 depending where you get it. If you really like this paddle or you want to try it out, we'll have it for 30 days. So DM us. You can come down, try the paddle. If you like it, you can purchase it from us. You can go straight to our friends over at Racket Central and use our coupon code PSA.
To get 10% off.
That's right.